Welcome back to my channel. You're in tune with Eon Temple. I'm glad to see you guys tuning into my videos each and every day, each and every time I upload. I appreciate all the love, and you already know I got a special video and just experience of mine to share with you. Basically, this video is about the third eye, right? The third eye, this mysterious concept, this mysterious thing. A lot of people have been be more conscious of it, and in the same breath they've become more maybe confused, and they might be thrown off because this is not something they're going to teach you in schools about, right? So how do you get the knowledge about it? Well, you're in luck. I'm going to be sharing you some of my experiences, some of my wisdom regarding this topic. So, the third eye. First of all, this is something that is located in your brain. This is an actual gland. It's called the pineal gland. However, there's a lot of mystery about it because of the fact that it produces this compound called DMT. I'll put it in the video, already know. It's a long name. It's like diatreptamide something. But basically DMT is called the spirit molecule. A lot of cultures refer to it as compound that allows spiritual development and spiritual growth. So basically this energy is produced in the body naturally. A lot of people, they go on trips with things such as shrooms to have the similar effect, because if your body is polluted, if you're eating a lot of toxic things, if you're also putting things in your body through listening to what you watch, it all affects the production of DMT. In reverse, it will cause more cortisol, which causes more stress in the body. So DMT is different from serotonin and your other hormones such as dopamine. DMT is a spirit molecule. Basically allows you to be more connected within yourself and to the universe. So in this connection, it activates the third eye, the Ajna chakra, as they say in Hindu and in other cultures as well. And also in Egypt, they were studying, each physician had an area to study in the body for at least 40 years, first of all. So they're very familiar with these different body parts, and they studied literally select areas and organs. So you'd have somebody that studied the brain, and they studied that basically the eye of Horus is identical to what the brain is cutting in between the hemispheres in half. You see both hemispheres, and you see the Ajna chakra, the third eye in it, which shows you the eye shape. A lot of people refer to it as the first eye, as do I. Basically, this means this is the true eye to see through all things. They say the evil eye sees all lies. So the first eye sees the truth in all things. So when people, this might not be for people who want to continue living a certain lifestyle, a certain detrimental lifestyle that has been put onto a set of people over time. However, it's really up to the person's ability to realize that it's not just people giving it to them. They have a choice. At the end of the day, it's knowing that you have a choice in your destiny. You have the keys to what you want and what you have to do to achieve that. So the third eye for me, when I was going through my spiritual awakening, I found myself sun gazing a lot, drinking more water, more clean water, more purified water, changing my diet to a a more raw, vegan, plant-based diet. However, I'm still fluctuating between the cooked food as well, but I found my best self when I was eating more raw foods. So doing this allowed my body to detox of all these chemicals that were plaguing me, and it just showed because my skin was in a state in which for over 5 years I had eczema, and it was so severe to the point where I had to leave Jamaica because I didn't know what was going on. It could be the dust in the house, I was thinking, or just environmental factors, but realistically it has a lot to do with energy dynamics, negative and positive, right? But being in a toxic state, not being able to truly know thyself and know what you're putting into yourself. This is not for people who don't want to take ownership of the things they do in life and they want to blame other people when it really starts with yourself. You're giving up your power. So the power starts with you. You realize that when you open your chakra, that chakra. So a lot of the time people become overwhelmed. They end up going to the hospitals. I will attest, I did go through that process because a lot was being revealed to me and whatnot. And it's really about taking the time, accepting these things in your life. And you know, things like hallucinations, where really you're opening your mind up to the universe. You're opening yourself up to things of the unseen. They say you can only see 1% of the electromagnetic spectrum. Let that sink in. Just thinking about the endless possibilities as well. It's not something to be overwhelmed of, but it's something to embrace. You know, everybody's on a different journey. Everybody's gonna experience different things. So, and at the end of the day, it's your experience that matters the most, right? That's meaningful to you. So, with this chakra, it's good to sun gaze every day. I sun gaze every day, right? For people who are fearful of things, you know, it's something you have to break out of and whatnot. But if you're not ready to see through society for what it is, and you know, if you're continuing to eat junk food, you know, if you're continuing to believe everything you see on TV is real, if you're continuing to think that the government has truly, and I mean truly, has your best interest at heart, this is not for you. You know, if you want to continue to believe that, you know, if that love isn't the driving force, or if you want to believe that fear or whatnot, not that I'm saying anybody who doesn't have it open, but really evaluating the actions that you do on the daily and how that reflects the certain vibes you want other people to have towards you and the vibes you want to receive from people. If you're not giving those vibes, then you want to continue to live like that, it's not for you, you know? So, biggest thing with this chakra, the whole clairvoyancy, seeing the unseen, seeing the things that others might not see, being able to see through the smoke screens, the loopholes, all the status quotes in society. If you're not ready for that, then, you know, you might want to take your time. For those who are on their journey and whatnot of really getting back to self, your true self, it's about balancing your chakras as well. It's about starting from the top of like a pyramid. In doing this, it's about being aligned, so it's the ascension goes up. See, like this pyramid, right? It goes up, it's erect. So basically, if you want to look at it like this, I did a video, right? So you see how these rocks are stacked, right? I didn't start from the top up, I started from the bottom up. I put this rock first, then I put this one, then I put this one, then I put this one. you want to think about the body like that, because if you start from the top up, if you haven't dealt with all of these steps, then the cookie's gonna crumble, you feel me? So you really want to go through the different layers, go through the fear aspect, the urges, the confidence to deal with that, and then get into your heart space, which involves being aligned to your true goal, aligned to your true purpose in life, and then up to the throat chakra, releasing these types of stresses, releasing what you feel like, being fluid with it, not caring what people think, but knowing your intentions are in the right place. So you just say what you have to say. That communication, going up to seeing through, you know, things for what it is. And the crown is just basically being at these enlightened states, allowing these informations to download, allowing and being in a trance in which you're getting, you know, you're more connected basically to your environment. So this is crucial, you know. I'm drinking my moringa tea right now. But the third eye is a vital chakra. It also releases melanin. It has melanin in it, which absorbs the sunlight, which releases melatonin, serotonin, which keeps your levels of happiness at a stable state. Not that you need a dopamine fix. Like I heard my friend, I was talking to how, you know, he was telling me about, you know, people go on Instagram, you know, but the solutions to that too is basically knowing Instagram for what it is. It's just a dopamine hit for most people. If you're not using it for business ways, like getting your information out there, if you're not a creator, if you're not a provider, if you're just there as a consumer, then yeah, you're gonna fall into that trap. So them likes, those reposts, you know, those whatever it is, it's just a dopamine hit for you. It's like a drug. That's why it's called Instagram, like a gram. You know what I'm saying? So realizing things for what it is the biggest thing as well. So when you keep these hormone levels at these stasis, you could say, it allows yourself to be more productive, be more lively, be more active, you know, getting things done, getting the things you wanted to do done, getting the ideas out, writing it down, penning it down, manifesting, you know, because you can't manifest if you're distracted with other things, with other people, what they're doing. Focus on yourself, you know. You have one life, one eye. You know what I'm saying? One third eye. So yeah, just let this, you know, it's not something to be overwhelmed with. Just take your time, meditate. And that's something that's helped me a lot. Meditation was really my ticket out of being in this conscious state and allowing all this information to just accumulate within and not feeling overwhelmed more so. So yeah, that's it for this video. Like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate all the love I've been getting recently, you know. I have to give thanks, and you know, I'm gonna keep these videos going for y'all. You know, I'm gonna be doing a Q&A for my 100 subscribers. You know, so keep subbing, keep doing your thing, and whatnot. Keep this community growing. Peace, love, one love.